growth have you seen with magnolia greens?
It's been products being in the very beginning. We only had flour as every dispensary, right? And then as the program kind of grew itself, different types of products were able to be incorporated. So those things like gummies, those things like chocolates, those things like tinctures. You can have oil mist spray that you can spray your cheeks, right?
Told me some of that.
Okay, did you like it?
Oh yes, I never leave home without it.
All right,
Cannabis,
great.
Spray it on your cheek.
great. So
I do commercials for that.
so for us, like I said, we try our best not to necessarily have everything that is available, but we try to make sure we have like the best stuff. Because anybody can just come into a store and get something. When it comes to like finding that thing that's gonna work best for you, that's what we like to have. Right? And so the growth of just the product types in general, vapes, those type of things have been essentially a game changer for the store, just because of the fact that everybody doesn't want to smoke, and then everybody doesn't want to vape, everybody doesn't like edibles. But since we have all of these types of products now because of the growth of the program, that's I think is a big thing. Also, just for like I guess the growth of magnolia greens and just in and of itself. Of course, we do have bud tenders now, because like you said, I was here by myself at that point, and that was fine. I enjoyed talking to the patients, and now I have bud tenders that can kind of help out in the sense of dealing with the patient load, and so now I don't have to be here every day. And I can do other things, right? Because
you do work full time as a medical doctor. Let's not forget.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I'm still
Correct.
nursing as well, and we have several businesses entrepreneur-wise, but this of course is our passion. With me transitioning from being a nurse to working in the cannabis world, I love it because it's still patient care. It's that 101. I've been here for almost a year, past 11 months, and so it's been a pleasure meeting everybody. They're like family. Like I said, I remember everybody's names, their stories. They check on me, I check on them. Facebook friends, we have numbers of people that we don't see, customers for a while. We call and check on them. We pray with them. Some of our customers, unfortunately, have passed away. Give our condolences, of course, to the family, and we're a shoulder to, just a shoulder of strength, and vice versa. When I had my seizures, I had a huge outpour of the customers reach out to make sure that I'm okay, and that meant a lot to me. I mean, it lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because to get that type of love, you have to be given that type of love.
And I heard from a lot of people down in Macomb that you were having seizures, so that word did get out.
Everybody checked on me. I mean, talk about a tribe and a village.
Yes.
I mean, Magnolia Greens is more than just
There is a
store.
community. There is a community.
It's a community, and we all stick together. We don't keep every product that's out there, because we try to keep the products that work for our customers.
Correct.
We want the freshest products. We want quality products. That is why we may not have the largest inventory, but we have some of the best that you can get access to, and we advocate for our patients. Well, of course, at Magnolia Greens and what we do and what we represent, we always want to hear our customers and our patients' input as a way to grow and just to connect. So, Miss Brenda, with you being a first pioneer with us as a patient and as a cannabis card holder, tell me some of the benefits that you've seen. How has cannabis helped benefit your life?
It has helped my life. It has changed it. I'm free. There's no other way to put it. It opens up your mind. You're not being held back from medications. You're able to do more, I believe.
Well, I know like one of your passions, you have so many talents and things that you've done throughout your life, but one of your main passions that just from knowing you, you're a homestead woman. You get your hands in that ground. You love your animals. You love nature. So how does it feel to use a medicine that comes from the ground instead of pharmaceutical?
Oh, I love it. It's great. But I think I went into hiding and staying into my animals when I was on pain medication. And now since I'm on medical cannabis, I'm back to my normal self, where I'm wanting to be out in the public, being out with people, because that's me.
Because you're beautiful. You're a beautiful person. I say your spirit is gorgeous.
I love people. I've always been out in the public eye. I've been in management, been in hospitality business.
Well, like, since I've known you, you've been a pleasure to be around. You pour so much into us, especially that support and confidence and love, genuine love. And we love you. We think and know that you're amazing. And so I could see the change in you since using cannabis. You told me about the different medications you don't have to take anymore. Your confidence, your energy, your vibrance. You know, it never left, but it's back stronger than ever.
Oh, it's back.
It's back, and
Yeah.
you're a force to be reckoned with.
It
What are
is.
some things, Ms. Brenda, that you would like to see in the program, some changes, or some things you're looking forward to?
I would love for physicians to be more aware of medical cannabis, because I had physicians that they were not for medical cannabis. They said you were not supposed to get high to relieve your pain. But what do pain pills do? They elevate the brain level, right? And that makes you get high. But to me, medical cannabis isn't getting high, it's elevating that level in your brain to make you feel normal again.
I know biasness has no place in the healthcare community, and so a lot of patients such as yourself and others have communicated the biasness and just the hurdles that they've had to face. You know, pain is subjective. We all learn that in healthcare, in medicine, in school, that it is up to the patient to relate to you how they're feeling and is to be taken serious. Myself, I was kicked out of pain management. Did you experience anything like that from getting a medical card? Were you forced to choose? Because the Cannabis Act and law that's not being enforced right now, patients are being kicked out. We're being told to choose one or the other, and we were guaranteed that the physicians were knowledgeable enough, confident enough, and compassionate enough to work with both.
They are not compassionate.
I'm sorry, Ms. Brenda. I was left cold turkey off of medicines that they gave me for years.
So was I.
Oxycontin, and they cut me off just because I had chose another option to help me. That helped me get off a lot of medicine. So you experienced that too?
So, oh yes, when my last visit, when they did the last count on my pain meds, the nurse Pratt, she did the count and she put it on the table and she said, "We're done. I don't need to see you again."
Are you serious, Ms. Brenda?
I'm serious.
My pain management told me, we're cutting you off from your pain medicine, not because you have a card, but because you didn't get it from us.
You know what I told them? When I walked out of that office, you all are not standing at your Hippocratical oath. Yeah, it's a real touchy subject.
I know this is a real touchy topic, Ms. Brenda, but I would like to see more advocacy and enforcement with these providers and not cutting patients off, but using their knowledge base that they went to school for and working in conjunction with cannabis. When I got my card, I was cut off without them even seeing or asking, was cannabis working for me? So how can you cut a patient off if you don't even know if it's managing their pain, but you're willing to prescribe Oxycontin and oxycodone in conjunction?
Right.
So that surprised me, but I was told because I didn't get a card from them that was the reason. And when I asked for that in writing, I still have not received that documentation. And so, like I said, the Cannabis Act ensured us that we would not be experiencing this, and this is what Mississippians are. And I want to know who's going to stand up for us and enforce this law. You have to go through that, and a lot of other patients like you and I are experiencing being cut off cold turkey from medicines that have a lot of different negative symptoms from being stopped that abruptly. And I just come to appointment, and because I want to explore my autonomy with this medication, like the state law, it is not being enforced.
The Hippocratical oath, because they don't care. They release you and they do not care. We're going to wrap it up today. I just want to give Dr. Dennis and Isla a special thanks for having me here.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
I enjoyed it. It was wonderful.
We had a ball.
Great time.
We appreciate your questions and taking the time out to think about what you and other patients would like to see in this program, and asking us as dispensary, owners, what we could do in our experience. So thank you for taking the time out to care and having us. Thank you.
And this is Be With the Niche. I just want to say, keep one foot in front of the other, keep your faith, and stay strong.